and each of us has contributed valuable knowledge and perspective to this conference. And I would like to thank my co-chair, Dr. Sanjeev, and our judges, Dr. Arul and Dr. Chaturya, for their time and expertise in evaluating the presentation. Thank you all for your attention and participation. With that, we conclude this session.
Thank you very much, Doctor. And we kindly request our chair and co-chair to remain on stage, and the rest of the presenters may return to your seats. Thank you very much for your presentations as well. While we kindly request our chair and co-chair to remain on stage, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to take a minute in order to welcome a very special dignitary with us this evening. A warm welcome indeed goes out to Dr. S.M. Arnold, Deputy Director General, Public Health Services 1 at the Ministry of Health. So we are immensely appreciative of your presence this evening with us. And with that, we'd like to take a minute in order to present some tokens of appreciation to our judges. And the tokens will be presented by our chair, Dr. D.M. Amaratunga, and co-chair, Dr. Sanjeeva Hulangamur. And to accept the first memento, we invite Dr. Supun Vijay Singha, Consultant, Community Physician, Health Promotion Bureau. And the next memento goes out to Dr. Chaprati Sirivasana, Consultant Dermatologist, Central Leprosy Clinic. And the next memento goes out to Dr. Arulain Dhiran, Consultant Dermatologist, Colombo South Teaching Hospital. Thank you very much. And now we'd like to present special tokens of appreciation to our chair and co-chair. And in order to do the honors, we cordially invite Dr. Yasoma Veerasekara, Acting Director at the Anti-Leprosy Campaign. And first off, we invite our chair, Dr. D.M. Amaratunga, Consultant Dermatologist, Colombo North Teaching Hospital, Ragama, to accept the memento. And to accept the next memento, we invite our co-chair, Dr. Sanjeeva Hulangamur, Consultant Dermatologist, District General Hospital, Gambaha. Thank you very much to both our chair and co-chair, and also to Dr. Veerasekara. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, in order to address you all now, please join me in welcoming, as we cordially welcome Dr. S.M. Arnold, Deputy Director General, Public Health Services 1, Ministry of Health. We cordially invite Dr. S.M. Arnold to address you all now.
Now we are coming to the conclusion of an important conference, the National Leprosy Conference 2025, jointly organized by the Ministry of Health and the Sasakawa Foundation. So when we take this national conference, it's actually a significant conference and it is very important. On the Ministry of Health side, we have launched the roadmap, and as you know, leprosy can be easily eliminated, and now we are on the path of achieving our target. So this conference, one thing is that it serves as an advocacy meeting or advocacy conference, and to make the public aware about the importance of leprosy, destigmatize the disease condition, and even in among our medical community, to show them how important this leprosy is and how easily we can cure the disease condition. So through this conference, we got the advocacy or the attention of the highest level of political authority in the country. So the president himself attended this conference, and it was given a very wide publicity, which is very important in a disease condition like leprosy. So on the Ministry of Health side, we are very happy to have a conference like this, as well as we are thankful to the Satakawa Foundation for coming forward to sponsoring this national conference. Now, since we have launched the roadmap, it is important. It's not only the national program up to the community level to implement the roadmap and implement our strategies to eliminate leprosy. So this is very important, and you would have seen that for this conference, it's not only the specialists who attended, all the level of officers, healthcare workers, up to the community level attended this conference. So which is very, very important. Ultimately, it's a teamwork. It's not only the work of the national program, it's the work of the provincial authorities, regional authorities, medical officer of health, the public health inspectors. So it goes up to the community level. So this is a very good example where we got all the participants, all the stakeholders to a single conference. So we are coming to an end of a successful conference. So now after today, it's not just a conference, but we will have to take forward the strategy, the activities of the roadmap to ensure that we eliminate leprosy from Sri Lanka, which we have eliminated disease condition, more disease conditions through our very strong public health system. So in Sri Lanka, we are having a very strong public health system, and this is one of the diseases where we can eliminate with the support of all the stakeholders. So I'm very thankful for everyone who participated in this conference, and special thanks to our National Leprosy Control Program, all the staff who tirelessly worked to make this conference a reality. So I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor, and we kindly request you to remain on stage as you will be presenting the next set of certificates. A big thank you goes out to Dr. S.M. Arnold, Deputy Director General, Public Health Services 1 at the Ministry of Health. And ladies and gentlemen, we shall now present certificates for all our presenters who presented at the second day of the National Leprosy Conference. And the honors will be done by Dr. S.M. Arnold. And first off, we invite you to accept the certificate, Mr. Kumara YML, Public Health Inspector, Leprosy Control, Regional Director of Health Services Office, Ratnapura. And to accept the next certificate, we invite Mr. Sachin Sir from Allianz Development Trust. Next certificate goes out to Ms. Sahana S. Kaveri Kala Mandiram. The next certificate goes out to Dr. Lubojita Kamal Raj, Leprosy Regional Director of Health Services, Patiklo, Enhance. certificate goes out to Dr. Indira Kahapita, Consultant Dermatologist, NHSL. And to accept the next certificate, we invite Dr. S.P.N.K. Shusing Virage, Medical Officer of Health Office, Delhi. The next certificate, we invite Dr. S. Sugandha, Registrar in Community Medicine, Postgraduate Institute of Medicine, University of Colombo. Next up, we invite Mr. H.P. in Vijayapura, Center for Leprosy Diagnosis and Research, Faculty of Medicine, University of Colombo. The next certificate goes out to Dr. N.D.U.B. Gunavardhana, Registrar in Community Medicine, MOH Office, Murtua, Western Province, Sri Lanka. Moving on to the next certificate, it goes out to Dr. D.S.K.D. Gunavardhana, Registrar in Community Medicine, Medical Office of Health Office, Ramamalana. And the next certificate goes out to Dr. B.M.C.K. Bhatnagar, Department of Chemical Pathology, National Hospital of Sri Lanka. And moving on to the next certificate, and it goes out to Dr. K.G.B.J. Kokbegala, National Hospital, Kandy. And while we kindly request Dr. S.M. Arnold to remain on stage, ladies and gentlemen, we shall now celebrate excellence and commitment. And the certificate for Best Oral Presentation in Best Practices and Innovative Practices category goes out to Dr. A.D.M.D. Virage for strengthening supervision of leprosy prevention and control activities in Colombo, Regional Director of Health Services area. Congratulations, Dr. A.D.M.D. Virage. And the next certificate for Best Oral Presentation in Primary Research paper goes out to Dr. H.S. Viduranga, and that is for Body Region Predilection in Leprosy, a Descriptive Study. Congratulations, Dr. H.S. Viduranga. Ladies and gentlemen, the next certificate is for Best Oral Presentation Case Study category, and it goes out to Dr. S.R.G.S. Bhagya for Ocular Manifestation of Leprosy. Congratulations, Dr. S.R.G.S. Bhagya. Moving on to our final award this evening, and that is for the Best Poster Presentation, and the certificate goes out to Dr. M.K.S. Benazir. Congratulations, and that's for Body Region Predilection in Children with Leprosy at Lady Ridgeway Hospital. Congratulations, Dr. M.K.S. Benazir. Well done, and thank you very much, Dr. S.M. Arnold, for doing the honors. Congratulations once again to all our award recipients this evening. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the closing session of the National Leprosy Conference 2025. We'll now take a moment in order to look back on the key messages as well as the learnings from the conference. The summarized reflections and the recommendations will indeed highlight what we have achieved together and how we can build on this progress moving forward. And first off, in order to present his closing remarks, we cordially invite Dr. Prasad Ranavira, Regional Director of Health Services, Galle District.
Good evening, Dr. S.M. Arnold, Deputy Director General of Public Health Services, Ministry of Health, Ministry representatives, representatives from the Global Leprosy Program, Sasakawa Fund, and other NGOs, WHO, and all other stakeholders. Actually, after these 2 days, it was a very hard work, actually, to identify the way forward. Actually, the first day, I think the main thing is that we would launch the roadmap for elimination of leprosy in Sri Lanka with the participation of the guidance of the President of Sri Lanka, Honorable Mr. Anandakumar Dissanayake. I think actually this is the first time that leprosy roadmap this type of launched with the party of the President of the country. I think this momentum should be taken in forward to eliminate leprosy in Sri Lanka. Actually, it's a neglected disease, but I think it is a new approach, new step. It's a milestone of history of leprosy in Sri Lanka. And then with the first day, you have the presentations on the global and Sri Lankan leprosy situation, part A, and how epidemiological overview of leprosy in Sri Lanka. Then also we had sessions about the WHO guidance on leprosy control in Sri Lanka. In addition, we had the shared experience of both days actually from the regions. In our system, this regional RDHS level is the implementation level, and with that, with their practices, different practices, different innovative practices. Actually, the conference was a very good platform to showcase their activities. Then I think I have seen that most of the regional directors, provincial directors, and consultant community citizens participated for these 2 days. With their this will guide them to implement these activities in their regions. And also another session, actually we had a session with the professional colleges, then I with the physicians, NGOs, and leprosy association, the people affected leprosy, and also social sector, education sector, because actually leprosy elimination, all the value, importance of the combined effort to progress towards the elimination of leprosy. That was the message given, and it was very interesting session. And also yesterday we had leprosy patients who affected leprosy. They expressed their experiences in this audience. Actually, it was highlighted in the media also. And it's a very good opportunity to understand the sufferings of the leprosy and effect. It's a disease that we should be able to eliminate from Sri Lanka actually, I'm happy that the campaign is on a correct pathway. We have to accelerate with the support from the global leprosy program, the experts. They are new innovative strategic colorized signal maps. Sri Lanka is adopting and moving towards elimination of leprosy. And also we had a session today on the critical issues of elimination of leprosy discussion, actually with the challenges and possible solutions. I think although they highlighted the political commitment, regional challenges and the possible solutions, how to proceed and because actually the other epidemiological normal strategies may not applicable for leprosy because this is a chronic disease, the long incubation period. Ultimately, if not detect, early symptoms are very mild symptoms, but with time, if we didn't detect, it may proceed to the irreversible complications. Therefore, I think this session highlighted this. It was a very good platform to raise the issues, and I think the campaign may lead to people to overcome these challenges and lead the campaign on a correct pathway. Then research presentations, actually it was a very good sessions, innovative presentations of the PCR, then about the database analysis, data and other activities. I think these are the very good platform for the young researchers to implement their activities. Finally, I think the Ministry of Health, I must thank Anti-Leprosy Campaign, the supporters, Sasakawa Fund, Global Leprosy Program for having this important conference for these 2 days. And finally, I thank all our colleagues to take their home message. Leprosy is a disease that we should work together to eliminate from Sri Lanka. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. And next up, in order to present the closing remarks from the WHO, we cordially invite Dr. Vivek Lal, Team Leader, WHO Global Leprosy Program. Apologies, madam. For representing the World Health Organization, in order to present the closing remarks, we'd like to invite Dr. Momoe Katyalvici, Officer in Charge of WHO Sri Lanka.
Thank you very much. So distinguished guests, colleagues, partners and friends, it is again a great honor to deliver these closing remarks at the very successful National Leprosy Conference. Over the past 2 days, we have witnessed commitment, innovation, collaboration that defies Sri Lanka's ongoing fight against leprosy. This conference has been a remarkable success, bringing together high-level participation from government and government officials from central and district levels, representing health and other sectors, health professionals, researchers, academia, civil society, and persons affected by leprosy, under one shared vision that Sri Lanka free of leprosy and free of stigma. We have had valuable insights on the strengthened early case detection, improving treatment adherence, enhancing contact tracing, and addressing the social and psychological impacts of disease. The difficulties on integrating leprosy services into primary healthcare systems and the leveraging digital tools for surveillance and empowering communities have set a clear roadmap for the future. The World Health Organization commends Sri Lanka's sustainable progress. The country has achieved and maintained the elimination target at the national level, yet continues to strive to reach every last case and prevent disability and discrimination. This commitment reflects that public health leadership. As we close this conference, let us carry forward the key message again. First, sustain momentum by reinforcing political commitment, strengthening case detection and contact screening, and using data-driven strategies to accelerate leprosy elimination. 2, empower communities by placing those affected at the center of services, expanding rehabilitation, psychosocial support, and community reintegration. Third, but not last, end stigma by promoting dignity, inclusion, and community advocacy so that all people can seek care without fear or discrimination. On behalf of the World Health Organization, and here I mean all level of WHO, including our colleague from the Global Leprosy Program, Dr. Vivek, I sincerely thank strong leadership and commitment of the Ministry of Health, especially the anti-leprosy campaign, and very generous support and partnership from the Sasagawa Health Foundation. I also highly appreciate NGOs, partners, persons affected by leprosy, and all of you for your dedication and active participation during the past days, and for your steadfast dedication, strong collaboration, and shared commitment to achieving leprosy-free Sri Lanka and leprosy-free world. Let us move forward together, transforming the knowledge shared here into action until no one in Sri Lanka or anywhere in the world in the future suffers from leprosy or its consequences. Thank you very much again, and congratulations to you all on a successful conference. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam. And now, in order to present the closing remarks from the Sasakawa Leprosy Initiative, we cordially invite Professor Takahiro Nandri, President of the Sasakawa Leprosy Initiative.
I hope you still remember my name. My name is Nandi. Before I start my closing remarks, I have been counting how many times I came to Sri Lanka. And I have recognized that this is my 6th time to come to Sri Lanka this year. So which means that I come here like more than every 2 months. And I always appreciate to come back to Sri Lanka. Why? Because my daughter loves Sri Lankan tea very much. So she's always pleased of my souvenir. So I hope I will have a chance to continuously come back to Sri Lanka to maintain my dignity as a father. And of course, leprosy elimination is very much important. So let's start my closing remarks. So firstly, I would like to congratulate all of you for successful 2 days conference on National Leprosy Conference in Sri Lanka. I want to make a thanks to Minister of Health, Anti-Leprosy Campaign, especially Dr. Yasoma, Dr. Derini, and the former director, Dr. Nilpa. Also, WHO Country Office, Dr. Tiraji. We are the team who started working on this National Leprosy Conference a month ago. So thank you very much for your generous support. Without your generous support, this conference couldn't take place. So thank you very much. And I should also thanks to all the distinguished speakers and the participants. As I mentioned to you yesterday, our foundation is trying to organize this kind of national leprosy conference, and now Sri Lanka is completed. So we are going to organize another conference in Brazil next March. So I definitely believe that Sri Lanka can be a good model for the next national conference we are currently planning. Right, Dr. Dilmon? Dr. Dilmon, he is one of the prestigious leprosologists. He is a former president of the International Leprosy Association. He is kindly supporting us to organize a national leprosy conference in Brazil. As I should also make a special thanks to the participation of the representatives of the persons affected by leprosy. Their presence is most important for us. Why? Because they are representing the beneficiaries. Whatever activities we do, we are working for them. So listening to their voices, incorporating their concerns are very much important. So I really appreciate the participation of the group of the persons affected by leprosy. As I said to you yesterday, that this national conference is just the beginning. This is not the end. We hope that this conference will be a sort of trigger for Sri Lanka to activate the leprosy program. I have heard that the new national leprosy strategy is being discussed. So hopefully the result of the discussions for the past 2 days can be incorporated into the new strategy. The Sasakawa Leprosy Initiative is very much pleased to work with all of you here in Sri Lanka to achieve your goal, which is to achieve the interaction transmissions by 2035. So thank you so much. You can always come to us, and I like the slogan of this conference. We, Sasakawa Leprosy Initiative, commit to join hands to end leprosy from Sri Lanka. So thank you very much, and Nandi.
Thank you very much, sir. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the close of today's proceedings, we shall turn our attention towards the way forward, which will definitely be a reflection on the insights gained and the path ahead in advancing our collective mission against leprosy. And also, in order to formally conclude the event, along by proposing the vote of thanks, we now cordially invite Dr. Yasoma Veerasekara, Acting Director of the Anti-Leprosy Campaign.
Good evening, everybody. It is my great privilege and honor to deliver the vote of thanks at the conclusion of this significant event, the National Leprosy Conference 2025. First and foremost, on behalf of the Ministry of Health and Anti-Leprosy Campaign, we extend our deepest gratitude to His Excellency Mr. Andra Kumara Dissanayake, President of the Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka, for gracing this occasion with his esteemed presence. It reflects the highest level of national commitment towards building a compassionate and inclusive Sri Lanka, one free from leprosy and stigma surrounding it. We also extend our heartfelt appreciation to Honorable Dr. Nalindra Jayatissa, Minister of Health and Mass Media, and Honorable Dr. Hansaka Vijayamuni, Deputy Minister of Health, for his visionary leadership and dedication to strengthening Sri Lanka's public health system and guiding the nation's efforts toward leprosy elimination. We are greatly honored by the presence of His Excellency Mr. Akio Izomata, Ambassador of Japan to Sri Lanka, and extend our sincere appreciation to the government and people of Japan for their long-standing partnership and generous support to Sri Lanka's anti-leprosy campaign. Our deep gratitude goes to Dr. Anil Singh, Secretary to the Ministry of Health, for his continued guidance and invaluable contribution to the national health programs and to the success of this conference. We also express our profound appreciation to Mr. Yogi Sasakawa, Honorary Chair of the Nippon Foundation, WHO Goodwill Ambassador for Leprosy Elimination, and Japanese Government Goodwill Ambassador for the Human Rights of Persons Affected by Leprosy. Your lifelong advocacy and compassionate leadership continue to inspire the global movement towards a world without leprosy or discrimination. Our special thanks are extended to Dr. W.K. Wickramasinghe, Additional Secretary Medical Services, and Dr. Champika Wickramasinghe, Acting Director General of Health Services, for their guidance and unwavering support in implementing national leprosy control activities. A special note of gratitude is extended to Dr. S.M. Arnold, Deputy Director General Public Health Services 1, and the immediate head of the anti-leprosy campaign, for his exceptional leadership, constant direction, and unwavering dedication to strengthening leprosy conference activities as well as overall leprosy control and prevention across the country. We also like to take this opportunity to thank Dr. Momo Takeshi, Officer in Charge, WHO Country Office for Sri Lanka, and Dr. Vivek Lal, Team Leader, Global Leprosy Program, for their continuous technical support, partnership, and contribution to Sri Lanka's leprosy elimination goals. A special note of appreciation is also extended to Professor Takahiro Nandri, the President of Sasakawa Leprosy Initiative, and the members of Sasakawa Leprosy Initiative, and Dr. Siraj, the National Focal Point of the World Health Organization for their continuous support, collaboration, and commitment to strengthening Sri Lanka's journey towards zero leprosy, zero disability, and zero discrimination. We warmly acknowledge all distinguished foreign delegates, Deputy Director Generals, Directors, Provincial and Regional Directors of Health Services, and their dedicated teams for their active participation and valuable contributions to this event. Our gratitude extends to representatives from Ministries of Social Services, Education and Ayurveda, members of professional colleges, private health institutions, universities, non-governmental organizations, Triforces, and Sri Lanka Police for their continued collaboration in promoting inclusive and equitable health for all. We gratefully recognize the technical support of the members of Research Committee and the technical support group members and the judges in their contribution in reviewing research presentations and ensuring the high scientific standards in this conference. A sincere note of thanks is extended to session chairs, co-chairs, and scientific session presenters and the research presenters for sharing their knowledge and experiences and insights that enrich the academic and practical dimensions of this conference. Your contributions have deepened our understanding and strengthened our collective resolve to achieve the vision of zero leprosy. We also wish to acknowledge the contributions of event management team, Mr. Malan, Mr. Sharif, and Mr. Sakinter for their excellent coordination and professional organization of this event, as well as staff of Cinnamon Grand Hotel for their warm hospitality and outstanding services. Mrs. Savitri Rodrigo and Mrs. Kasuni Balachandran are also appreciated in assistance in comparing. Our sincere appreciation is also extended to the representatives of media and the security personnel for their invaluable supporting, ensuring smooth proceedings and helping to raise public awareness on leprosy and human rights. I thank Japanese Cultural Short Team, the KTM Cultural Team, and the singer from Handala Hospital for gracing the reception with their wonderful performances, adding warmth, color, and harmony to this meaningful gathering. A special note of thanks goes to my staff of the anti-leprosy campaign, whose tireless dedication, teamwork,